If I'm going to stop this killer, I should analyze the body I found on the rooftop of the Gotham Herald.
Ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
It's Batman! And put your foot down! Smash him! Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe the whiff of this stuff. Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
The rabbit is gone. He's hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tench is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Knight was weak. He failed. We won't.
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I want that smug look off your face. Just you wait.
And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway.
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
Do not scare me, child.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bats, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Oswald.
Feeling lucky, Batman? What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free. Nothing burns like injustice.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
You gotta hand it to Deacon Blackbeard. Anything that gets the homeless working should be encouraged.
Come, pray with me, little man.
It's
God
over for you,
finds
Linz.
beauty in us all,
You won't stop
however
it,
deformed.
Batman. The fire. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you was behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance, a flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Look, Garfield, fire's great and all, but what about acid, electricity, pliers? Come on, open your mind, man.
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know.
Sooner or later, this deluded maniac is going to have to accept that money doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag?
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall, where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. The crazy world you inhabit. All you have to do is follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Come join me on a journey down memory lane, where you strapped me to a gurney and declared me quite insane. Did you think I had forgotten? No, I owe you quite a debt. And this oh, look who's here. White Rabbit there wallowing. Freedom waits for the one who's following.
Hold still. Let me help you.
You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you're learning. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. She never looked so pretty. But until you snapped and crushed my hand. You think I'll get away with that? Come now. Don't be late. Follow the water and feel your fate. For you, Batman, my puppet string. You're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune you sing.
It's okay. You're safe.
Dead. Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine. Ah, Hallows Eve, and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. the final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. Oh, Alice, please pay attention. Don't make me keep you in detention.
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Oh, Alice! No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two.
We can still be friends.
You used police sirens to hypnotize us. I want to know how.
Oh, no, 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 no. A magician can't reveal his tricks. I'll keep you guessing just for kicks.
Oh, Alice!
Why not brew some tea and snuggle up in here with me?
You need help, Jervis.
If you want the help, then why so callous? Join me, Batman. Be my Alice.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You really messed with our heads back there.
This whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Oh, yeah, me neither. Trust me, don't hit the bags. They're spoken for.
Help me out, Bruce. When I kill everyone you love with your very own hands, do I tell them it's me?
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Yeah, I know. I can't decide either.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
A psycho killer's grim design. What has an angle?
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weirs.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad.
Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god.
Pig is here to fix us all.
That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. It makes you invincible. Perfect and invincible. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you bound.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
For you, bat! Coming to make you perfect!
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Batman! Don't leave us here to die!
Where are you taking me? Pig, go back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make death. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig show you sick. Like to see?
You've got problems, Valentine. Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stopped me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Now, old pig face here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
"90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
This chip will let me mimic Riddler signals and give commands to his robots.
I stink of sewer. What if we'd run into Killer Croc down there? Hey, I'd rather be dinner for that freak than go crazy on Scarecrow's gas. I don't know, man. I've seen Croc eat people one limb at a time.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried.
Detective, you've solved 15% of my riddles. Of course, anything less than 100% is a failing grade.
like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Arkham Night Guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town. What's the back doing here? Back up! Hit the... Drive! Drive! Oh, crap! He's coming after us! For it! You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting. That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken it up yet.
This is absurd. An outrage. How would you like it if I started ordering Robin around? Batman, Batman.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered. Then one of his little helpers turned up. There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Well, you know, at least beating. I bet I could take these militia guys.
Batman. You have solved over 20% of my riddles. Congratulations! Unfortunately, you've now reached what I call the stupidity threshold. In layman's terms, my little layman, they were the easy ones. Easy ones. Easy ones.
crap that happens in this town. It's time we went after the people responsible. Two-Face? No, Batman. I like a riot as much as the next guy, but it's his job to stop stuff like this from getting out of hand. Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it. You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither. Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his... Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for. You think it's safe being out here again? Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. I need...
Oh no, you've lost! What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope? Time limit? So, even the robots betray me. Oh, they will suffer, Detective. I'm coding the virus right now.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
You're not still sore about Todd, are you, Bats? You should be flattered. Anyone else's sidekick and I would have killed them. But yours, they deserve so much more.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose? Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. Only needs is a different suit and he's back in business. That's what all them freaks do. I bet you the bat knows who he is. Those two had history, you could tell. Batman, he's here!
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but as a time ordeal. Time.
It's Batman, he's got a freaking tank! Get us out of here! I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight. That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! That what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all. Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
We're going to race, detective. I, however, will be represented by the time counter. We're going to race.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking tear gas. I barely breathed a whiff of the stuff.
Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
A former warden who had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either. Look out! My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Congratulations. You found one of the easy ones. Congratulations.
What's wrong? You run home to cry to your mommy?
Get after it! You're going down!
I ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something. So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her. The bat needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet. You know anything about religion? I was always told to make the sign of the cross after I whack someone. And you know, out of respect. Just asking. I heard that when you boys had the back.
Look, I'm sure standing there like a towering pillar of muscle works on the more impressionable girls, but I'd be much more impressed with some keys.